Welcome everybody. Today we're going to be cooking some eye round steaks coated in Montreal seasoning in the Ninja Foodi on the new Sear and Sizzle grill grate. Alright, I'll let you stare at those beauties while I tell you what Montreal seasoning really is. Okay, we got coarse salt, garlic, black pepper, red pepper, sunflower oil, and a little bit of paprika. That's pretty much Montreal steak seasoning. McCormick makes it, a few other people make it. These have been brought to about room temperature, heavily coated in the Montreal, and we're going to use the grill grate. Sear and Sizzle grill grate. This is the stand that fits up underneath your basket. It comes with your Foodi. All you want to do is take it and flip it over. This is the grill grate. I'm using a pot holder because I've already preheated it and it is really hot. But we're going to preheat it just a little more before we actually put the steaks on. Be a little careful putting it in, y'all. It has some sharp edges. It could potentially scratch the sides, so just kind of set it down there nice and even and gentle. To get the best results from your Sear and Sizzle, you do need it preheated and hot, real hot. Broil. We're going to heat this Sear and Sizzle on broil for 5 minutes. I've experimented with this dozens of times. 5 minutes gets it exactly hot enough to do what I want it to do. So 5 minutes it is. We'll be cooking our steak to 155 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll be removing the steak, putting them back on the plate, and putting a piece of aluminum foil over the top with a little vent in it, and let them sit for 5 minutes, which should bring them to exactly 160 degrees, which is medium. All right, we are good and hot now. Get your favorite non-stick. Now, it's not really necessary to spray this thing, but since I've got a seasoning on it, the seasoning might stick a bit. That's why they call it the Sear and Sizzle right there. She's searing and sizzling. And let's see if we can get this little guy in there. All right, back under the broil. Now, keep in mind, we just used up 5 minutes of the time, so we're gonna crank this thing back up. It doesn't matter where you set it. Just set it longer than you think you're gonna need so it doesn't cut off on you. I don't cook steak by time. I don't cook anything by time, really. I'm going by temperature. Cook by time, you're going to ruin it every time. Cook by temperature, perfect every time. Now don't forget, we are using the broil function. Because we're broiling and not cooking from the bottom, we are going to have to flip them to get an even cook. Flip them at your discretion. Let's do a temperature check. Make sure your probe does not hit the grill, the sear and sizzle underneath. I'm looking for 150. I'm sorry, 155. I think you can see that, yeah. Ooh, we're getting close, guys. Look at that. Love that sizzle. Slowing down, so we're not quite there, but we're very, very close. Just maybe 2 more minutes. And let's go ahead and flip it one more time. I'd say 3 minutes max will probably finish that off. There is a thicker one there, so I'll check that thicker one next. Okay, temperature achieved. Okay. Need about 5 minutes to rest to finish cooking. So what I've done is took an oven-proof plate, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes so that plate is hot. Over with some foil, and I got a crease here just to let a little steam run out the sides. And put a timer on that for 5 minutes while I prepare the rest of the meal. Eye round steak coated in Montreal seasoning, cooked in the Ninja Foodi on the Sear'NSizzle grill grate. Medium. See just a tiny line of pink running through it. Very tender. Serving this with homemade, fresh pressed applesauce straight from the orchard. For real, we made that. And a little bit of old world style red cabbage. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, leave me some comments, click the bell for notifications, click the like button. Don't forget to check the description box, links, stuff. I want to thank everybody for watching, thank my subscribers, thank my patrons. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one.